What trauma have y'all been through in the past that is affecting you today?
My biggest trauma is from my mother, and it's also like when my grandmother died.
I have a real issue with like really getting close to people because I feel like I'm gonna lose them. I was 6, my mother passed away while she was in the bed with me.
The two biggest ones that play a part in today is my relationship with my mother and family, and the other trauma is me being molested.
I'm traumatized by not having like my biological father around.
I would say my mother's death.
Everybody I know, I literally had their funeral in my head.
Unless I had a dude come over, I don't want you to talk to my kids. Don't even say hi to them. And I literally say that to people. Like,
my father's 78, he'll be 79 this year, and like we live together, so I always have that fear of like waking up and having to be the one to find him.
For me, I still don't think I'm healed, and it's just the simple fact that it happened during COVID. So it wasn't. I feel like I was not even there enough. I still to this day really feel like I don't know what was the actual cause.
I know I always had Michael. I always had Michael around, but like when we was younger, well, when I was younger, he used to say stuff like, "He ain't my fault."
I already prepared for your death. That when you die, it won't hurt as bad.
It's traumatizing because I can't let it go.
I'm still not healed from my mother passing, and I was 6.
And I used to go see her. I used to really just cry, like real. Like I only could stay up there for like the most 2 minutes.
And now that he's sick, and I gotta be the one who wash his butt and feed him and clothe him and take him to doctor's appointments and stuff.
Everybody always like, "Oh, Cemone don't answer her phone. She don't never answer her phone." Like, you know, all those pick one person that won't answer the phone. If the killer, you die, they put my name. I'm like, I can't, because like I gotta keep my mental sanity. It's like I can't be that for nobody. Like I gotta be that for myself.
Tell them for what? For they can laugh, make a joke? No, thank you.
Once you start kind of like putting your feelings and stuff first, it's always like, oh, you selfish, or you only think about you. Like, what about all the other times like that you just think about me?
I got so much going on with my own self that I cannot even take on what somebody else got going on.
I never knew my biological father. He could walk past me on the street, I wouldn't even know who he is.
I be holding on to stuff.
Who can we go to and talk to and tell anything to?
Nobody.
I feel like when people say things out of anger, they move.
Yeah, I keep everything bottled up all the time.
And also, I think that affected me like with love, because I don't even know like what real love is. Like if somebody really love me.
I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. Like I don't care what nobody say. Like I don't care.
This family has hurt me to the point of I don't even care.
Anything I say when I'm mad, I mean it, because then I would say it when I'm happy too. But I mean it, and I'm not gonna take it back.
I cannot face it still. Like sometimes I think that's why I have anxiety.
What is love? You know, how do it feel?
That's trauma in itself. We hide all our pain with jokes.
When we get mad at each other and we stop talking to each other, that's just it. We stop talking to each other. We might not speak for months, years, whatever, and then whenever we see each other and we decide that we want to squash it, we don't talk about it.
My father said, "Yeah, definitely." Somebody, once you go low, they go to hell.
When they go low, I go ugly.
Up or down. Like, I just don't know.
Right.
At all. And I feel like I wasn't there enough to see what happened. Because I couldn't. Once she moved to she left from medical center, they had to like talk through iPad. I was not there because it was just too much for me. And, like when I had to go to the casket, and they actually forced me, like they dragged me there. That's gonna be traumatizing for me forever. Not like the truth, I think, but it really makes me sad.
It's all right, Nasia.
It's okay.